Can you hear me now? And if you hear me, do you hear echo? Trying something new. Now I can. Thank you. Thanks, honey. You fine. Perfect. Thank you, girl. All right. So I was a little hungry this morning. I woke up and I wanted a little bit more than just some yogurt. So I saw a recipe for sweet potato hash browns, and I'm like, I think that's what I want. It sounds real good to me. So that's what we're gonna make. Sweet potato hash browns. So I have a sweet potato, Granny Smith apple. I have a pear, an orange. I love oranges. I don't know. Lately, oranges have been kind of like my thing. Um, then I have some frozen berries. This has raspberries, blackberries. I love like black cherries, but blackberries, blueberries, and strawberries. So frozen fruit. And then I have some mushroom that I gotta get rid of before they go bad. So I have some mushroom, some chopped pecans. Hey, mom. It's not a show. I'm just kind of hungry, and I want somebody to talk to me while I cook. And I have some chopped pecans, my mushrooms. I have my non-fat Greek yogurt, and I got the vanilla kind because that's just the kind I like. I mean, I know the plain is like 10 or 20 calories less. I mean, but this is only 130 calories for 2/3 cup. I mean, that's not too bad, and it's only 14 grams of sugar. I mean, for me, that's good. Okay, so for me, that's good. You may not you may not need that, but yeah. And then of course, I got a little honey. I may use. I have some spinach here. As you can tell, I've been using it because it's open. I have some spinach. I'm interested in what you're looking up. Ooh, yes. I'm interested in it too. I can't wait. So I have some spinach. Sorry, y'all. And then the recipe called for a little bit of cornstarch, so I do have a little cornstarch. Um, butter, of course. And then, guys, so I bought these gold hen eggs. So I guess it's a play on word, golden egg. Yeah, so I mean, I read and saw that this is the egg you want to get. So I got these. Am I still drinking my gallon of water? Girl, I'm getting back to it. Okay, I'm gonna say that. I'm getting back to it. I've been drinking a lot of bottled water. Um, but that's only because I do need to get my. I have a filter, like a filter thing, because you know my mom bougie, so she bought me that filter, that Brita filter thing that you refill and put in the fridge. I just gotta go get that. I have it, so I have no excuse. So the answer is no. Okay, the answer is no, no. But I'm getting back. I'm getting back to it. I promise. And when I do, we're gonna be doing it together. So, all right. So those are the ingredients I have, and then I have some seasonings, of course. I just have a little bit of black peppercorn, some pure sea salt. I have olive oil. It's a big thing of olive oil. Olive oil, okay. And then, y'all, one of my favorite seasonings is Dr. Kim's Geo powder. I love this stuff, okay? I ran out of it a while ago, and everything I made, my friends were like, even Jeff was like, this don't taste the same. And I'm like, I know, I ran out of my seasonings. So I had to re-up. And now that I re-up, I'm good to go. And then at the end, guys, I am going to. Oh wait, my other ingredient for my parfait is my oats and honey granola cereal. I love this stuff. This is so good. I love it. Okay, so a half a cup, which I don't use a half a cup. I do like to read my labels. I am, or I try to be calorie conscious. But for a half a cup, it's 220 calories. Okay, that's a lot. Okay. So I definitely don't use a whole half of a cup. I may do like 2 tablespoons of this stuff in my granola because I don't need a lot. It's not that sweet. It actually has 12 grams of sugar as versus the 14 grams of sugar with the yogurt. So you kind of got to pick and choose what you want. Okay, pick and choose. And then later, guys, I'll be making me my belly blaster tea. I'll tell you guys all about that. I'm loving it so far. As you can tell, I'm live and I got some energy. So I'll tell you guys about that too. This is also by Dr. Kim as well. So let's go. So the first thing we're gonna and I'm talking to y'all like I'm on a show, but it's a habit now. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm using this apple cutter thing to break my sweet potato. Ooh. Okay, let me move some of this stuff. Okay, so as y'all see, I broke the thing. Probably because it's not made for sweet potatoes. But I was trying to be inventive. Alright, so that didn't work. So now I'm going to have to cut it, which is what I was trying to not have to do. But I'm going to cut this anyway. So I'm going to cut it down. This is a thick one. Let me get the right knife. That's my problem. Let me grab the right knife. Hey, Aunt. Happy New Year. Yeah, I'm in the kitchen this morning. I was hungry. So I'm making a hash brown, a sweet potato hash brown. And like an egg Florentine, if you will. It's just like eggs and vegetables. And a fruit parfait. You guys make sure you're careful. You cutting these things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, because I left my grater as well. So I don't have my grater, so I have to do this by hand. Maybe I should have thought about this, but I'm hungry. When you hungry, it don't matter. You're gonna improvise, okay? You're gonna do like Judge Mathis said. You're gonna make do with what you have. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making do with what I got because I don't have my grater, and clearly I broke the apple thing, the apple slicer. So I gotta give me another one. This one a dollar store, so I'm not really worried about it. Maybe I should invest. Maybe that's why it broke so easily. Well, no, it broke because I'm using a sweet potato and not the right stuff. So I am chopping up the sweet potatoes. I'm going to then try to slice it up real thin, like shreds, because that's what you want. You want it to be shredded. And because I'm not making a lot, I don't have to. I'm not going to do the other half of the potato. I think this will be just fine for me to make this. So it's kind of like I'm cutting it into little fries. Have you guys put the show on Sunday on your calendar yet? I'm really excited about it. I can't wait. All right, so then what I'm going to do is set that to the side. I'm going to then just take my smaller one. I'm going to try to get these kind of as shredded as possible. Because maybe you want a grater, but I don't have a grater. Well, I have one, but I don't have it here with me. And I think I want to take the skin off. The recipe I saw said, they leave the skin on. And I'm sure, that's probably where the nutrients are. But I just don't want it. And that's my business. So So guys, the TikTok video that I made yesterday, I'm gonna post it. I am. It's not bad actually. I was really nervous. And I just got a lot of work to do, that's all. It's not bad. So I'm gonna post it. I know y'all probably was thinking that it was gonna be like me dancing, TikTok. No, it's actually me cooking. Something that I do. I'm gonna stay in my lane when it comes to TikTok. I'm not one of those dancer TikToks person. So I love the scan. I know I usually do too. I usually do too. But today I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it today. So I'm just gonna take it off. You know what? I'm gonna keep my idea that I just had in my head. But guys, I got an idea for these sweet potatoes. They probably already have something. Do they sell already shredded sweet potatoes? If not, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. They already got the shredded potatoes, like for the hash browns. They sell the sweet potato ones. They probably do. They probably do. I just gotta find it. I'm just trying to do my best. Be very careful not to cut myself because I need my fingers. I got a client tomorrow. I'm pretty sure she wants me to have my fingers tomorrow too. So I'm just being very careful. But I want to get them as thin as possible. This over. I'm gonna sorry y'all, hold on. I'm just gonna spray this on. I got a pan over here with some parchment paper. Okay, I'm done with that can. With some parchment paper, so I'm just gonna move this over there. Y'all got plans for this Friday? It's Friday. Is this like this is the second weekend of January, is it? I know some of y'all probably at work and can't talk back to me. That's okay. Okay, y'all. I'm not even gonna do this whole half. I'm really just making this for me. All right, so I was just looking at the recipe here, see what I'm gonna do next. The next thing I'm gonna do is put this in a single layer on the parchment paper, drizzle some olive oil. I'm gonna drizzle some olive oil on it and season it with a little cornstarch, the Geo powder, Dr. Kim's Geo powder, and some sea salt and pepper. There you go. I'm gonna do just a few more because I don't want this to be a whole long live. Okay, that's enough for me right here. Alright, so this is what I got so far. Okay. So it said to put it in a single layer. Then I'm gonna make that one thinner and this one thinner. Okay, so I got it in a single layer. Let me Don't worry, guys. I'm going to use this sweet potato probably later today. Make some mashed sweet potatoes with some cinnamon, butter, and brown sugar. Don't worry. I'm going to use the sweet potato. I'm going to set it over here. Okay, so I got my sweet potato. It's in a single layer. It's supposed to be grated, y'all, but again, I don't have my grater. So that's that. And then, I see my big old bottle of olive oil. I'm just going to drizzle some olive oil on top. That is enough. And then we're going to put a little sea salt, just a very little. Okay. We're going to do some of the, where's my camera? GO powder. How do I get all the way over there? Okay. GO powder. Hi, Miss Abronia. I am making sweet potato hash browns with an egg Florentine and a parfait. I was hungry, but I want to keep it light. I want to keep it simple. Because what I've been doing lately, guys, I've been kind of like doing intermittent fasting. Not like, you know, like everybody, like 16-8. Ooh, did y'all see that? Not like 16-8 or whatever it is, but I have been kind of eating later in the morning, just trying to give my body time to like fully wake up and, you know, get going, that type of thing. But today I was hungry, although I'm still eating a late breakfast. This is now brunch, so I'm having brunch right now. Egg Florentine. You never had egg Florentine? So it might not even be called that, but what I mean by egg Florentine is just some scrambled egg with some vegetables, some spinach and mushroom and bell pepper, like whatever vegetable you want to put in. To me, that's egg Florentine. I don't know, or vegetable egg scramble. I could have said that, but egg Florentine sounds very like bourgeois, so I was gonna go with that. Okay, so we got that. We got some salt. Now I'm gonna put some black peppercorn. Black pepper. Okay. And then I also have some of Dr. Kim's kind and savory season. I love mixing both of those. I literally put this on everything because it makes everything taste better. So and I don't have to use like a lot of other different seasonings when I use Dr. Kim's seasoning. So shout out to her for the seasoning. So yeah, so I add that. And then it tells me to I gotta mix this. Okay. So I'm gonna mix this. I gotta grab some more gloves because y'all know I do not want my hands feeling like this. Okay. Alright, so it's all mixed together. Voila, that's our hash brown thing. Oh, cornstarch. I gotta put cornstarch. Oh man. So we're gonna sprinkle about a teaspoon of cornstarch on this. And I'm presuming that is probably gonna make it crunchy. I don't know. But I'm gonna put a teaspoon of cornstarch. Sprinkle that. Now I'm gonna mix that back. Oh yeah, it's gonna make it crunchy. It's gonna have like a crunch to it. I could already tell with the cornstarch. Okay. Again, we want to put it back in like a single layer format. And then we're gonna, my oven is already preheated to 375, but you will want to preheat your oven to 375. And I'm just trying to really make this a single layer because although I want to put this in the oven quick, fast, in a hurry, I don't know if it's not in a single layer how it's going to turn out. So I want to make sure I follow the rules. Okay, so there's that. There's our our sweet potato hash brown. We're gonna put this in the oven for 30 minutes. Okay. So it's what time is it? It's 11:07 right now. So at 11:37, it should be done. Wash my hands off. We're gonna move on to our egg Florentine. I just need to grab a bowl. Okay. But before I get to the eggs, what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and cut up my fruit and stuff. So, let me just rinse these because I did not rinse these off, y'all. Make sure you rinse your fruit and vegetables. Alright, so rinsed off my fruit here. Alright, so apple. Just make sure you guys are careful. I'm gonna just cut these in like cubes. Toss it in there. Just do one apple. I'm gonna be starting a 21-day. Oh, there go apple, Gotti. Gotti likes apples. I just dropped one. But I'm gonna be starting a 21-day like cleanse, if you will. So I'm trying to prepare my body now. I'm not gonna go like cold turkey. I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm not going cold turkey, like cutting everything out at once. I know my body, that doesn't usually work well for me. So, but I am going to eliminate a lot of things from my diet. And incorporate a lot more raw fruits and vegetables and things like that. And eventually your girl will be raw and probably vegan, you know, or vegetarian. At least vegetarian. I don't know, vegan, that's a real man. I've been looking at eating according to my blood type, and y'all, the stuff that my blood type not supposed to eat, it's like everything that I eat. And I'm just kind of like, okay, don't look at it in a negative manner. Just look at it as I'm learning something new about myself, about my body, and we're gonna be okay. What is we telling myself? We're gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay without eggs. And I just don't know. There's a lot more to it. We're gonna get into it though. We're gonna talk about it. That's why you need to be on the show Sunday with Dr. Prince. He's a naturopathic doctor, so he's gonna help us with turning back the clock of degenerative diseases that run in our bloodlines and how we can try to avoid and eliminate those types of diseases and things that cause other diseases, how we can prevent our bodies from being susceptible to them. So definitely want to be on the show on Sunday. Make sure you tag a friend. Make sure you share with a family friend. Make sure you just share. Okay, y'all. So, truth be told, I've never, ever, ever cut a pear. Like, I always just ate it. So, I mean, I hope I'm doing this right. I think that's the core. But I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to cut this up into squares. Oh my goodness, my friend Juicy had these pears. I don't know what they were called, but they were so, oh my goodness, they were so juicy and sweet. Talk about sweet. It was real soft though. That was the only thing I didn't like. It was that it was soft. I have a thing with like soft fruits. It's weird. I don't know. Like mushy. I don't like that. I don't like mushy stuff. But it was really good. And she kind of got me into pears because I was never really a pear person. I didn't like pears like that because of the fact. I think when I was younger, I had a pear that was like super soft and mushy, and that just like really turned me off to pears. But you know, I gotta change my palate, y'all. I gotta change. That's all I'm gonna say. I gotta change my palate because the things you learn about your body and what to put in your body, you want to apologize and just do right. And it's hard sometimes because y'all know y'all done seen me on here a couple times. But the key is to never give up. The key is to just try to be as consistent as possible, but mainly never give up. Don't give up on yourself. It's okay if you fall off and have a week or two or month or year off. But as long as you pick yourself back up, that's what's important. Pick yourself back up. Okay. So, yes, this is how I peel my orange because who else going to be going through all of that work? Look at that. Easy schmeezy. Okay. Oh, those sweet potatoes smell good. I can smell them now. My orange. Y'all, I've been really into oranges lately. They're like perfect, especially when I'm in the shop. It's like the perfect pick me up because orange, the smell of orange it's refreshing. It's like a pick me upper. Sometimes I'm at the shop. I don't know, I'm being rude, with my mouth full. But sometimes I'll be at the shop and you don't want to eat, have a meal. Now I've been in shops where the beautician's like eating a whole meal behind my head. And don't get me wrong, I know how that is because I'm a stylist. And sometimes I get up in the morning, my first client is at 8 in the morning, and I don't have time to make breakfast. So I'm involuntarily fasting. And so sometimes you get up right in between those clients where you got like maybe 5 minutes and you try to cram in a meal or cram in some lunch, and it's always something bad most of the time, especially if you don't prepare. I'm just eating this orange supposed to be for my fruit. Okay. So that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and dump my berries, my frozen berries. They'll be thawed out by the time we get ready to prepare it, but that's our fruit. Oh, I was just saying to say, oranges are great for pick me up, give you that little boost of energy through the day. When you just want a little snack, grab an orange. It's good. All right. So I got my phone. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. Cut up the orange. I was so busy eating the orange that I forgot to cut it. Okay, so I'm just cutting the orange and then I break up the pieces. I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all see that? How I'm breaking up I cut it and now it's in chunks. So I'm just dropping that in there. You could do any fruit. I got a pineapple back there that I'm gonna cut up, but not today, not for this. But oranges have been my lifesaver because I get like craving for something sweet, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just go get an orange. Let me just go get an orange. So there's my orange, and then I'm gonna set our fruit to the side. I'm not cutting up my mushrooms, so I don't need the cutting board. I'm just making sure I don't need the cutting board for nothing else, and I don't. Okay. I'm gonna set that to the side. My fruit to the side. Let me grab a okay, just wiping off the table. All right, so we're gonna come down to our eggs, and I have. So I got the pasture raised. How do I say pasteurized? Hey, I'm Rachel. How are you? Happy Friday. I'm just hungry and I'm making myself a little brunch. I'm making a sweet potato hash brown with a egg Florentine or egg vegetable scramble, if you will. And then like a parfait. That's all. Something simple. Trying to keep it light and healthy. So with the hash browns, you're supposed to grate the hash brown. You're gonna grate the hash brown. I didn't have my grater, so I just cut it up. I just cut it up and like sliced it really thin or as thin as I could. Put a little salt, sea salt, put a little pepper, and I used some of Dr. Kim's Geo powder. So it's like it replaces like garlic powder and what I say, black peppercorn, sea salt. What else did I put on there, y'all? Oh, and a little kind and savoring, and a teaspoon of cornstarch. Mixed it all together. Put it in a single layer. Put it in the oven at 375 for 30 minutes, and we have about 16 minutes left. We got 16 minutes left for our sweet potato hash brown. So I'm just putting an egg back. I just used 2 eggs because again, it's just me. So I got my 2 eggs. Mom, I don't know if she's still on here, but Mom, these eggs look like the eggs from Mexico. I don't know if Dominique on here, but y'all see these eggs? They look like the ones remember when we were in Mexico. Man, y'all, Mexico had the best eggs. They had the best eggs. I'm just gonna tell y'all, they did. They really did. Those eggs look just like this. Like they were so like it was like orange, yellow, like. And guess what, y'all? In Mexico, the eggs were not in the refrigerator. I was like, wait a minute. The eggs were not in the fridge, and they were so good. So that's what these eggs kind of remind me of. Weren't they? Yes, those eggs were delicious. We made eggs like every day. Get us some eggs. Okay, I usually add a little heavy cream to my eggs just to make them like airy and fluffy. But honestly, these eggs don't need it. They're really good, guys. So you might want to think about Getting those. So I'm just gonna take a little butter. I'll take you guys over here. I am waiting on my order for Dr. Kim. Oh, you're gonna love those seasonings, Aunt Rachel. They're really, really good. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, y'all. Let me think how I want to do this. Maybe I'll do it like this. I'll put you guys on my page. Okay. Let me turn this down. I don't want this too hot. So I have my heat on like medium, low, medium, whatever you want to call it. um, the first thing I'm gonna do is saute my mushrooms. But hold on, I'm trying to get y'all camera right. Hold on. Aw, me and my granny. Yeah, you're gonna love you're definitely gonna Rachel, you're definitely going to tell the difference in how you season your food because um you will not need a lot of seasonings. Like usually before I'm cooking, I'm like, okay, let me get the anaconda panna, let me get this, let me get that, let me get that to put on my food to make it taste like something. Not with Dr. Kim seasonings. Literally, I use the Geo and the kind and savory, and that's all. That's all. I mean, if I add anything else, it's like another herb. But that's it. I don't usually do too much. Okay, hold on, you guys. Hold on. I need you to help me in the morning. I'm going to try and do my hair, but need you to help do my lashes and brows, please. Okay, just come to the shop. Just come to the shop. Okay, well, let me put this back on. Okay, can y'all see? Okay, there we go. And then let me put me back on. Hey, y'all. Okay. I'm going to put me right here. Can y'all? Let me see if I can go right here. There we go. One is a clean them out thing, y'all. Sorry, y'all see that. Ah! Okay, hold on. All right. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is saute some mushrooms. I'm going to actually put a little bit more olive oil in there. So I got my olive oil. Let me just take a peek. Okay, we're doing good with our hair stems, y'all. Oh, that's so good. Okay. I'm going to saute my mushrooms. I'm going to grab some bell pepper. I'm going to go down bell pepper. I'm going to grab a bell pepper. It's good. Maybe I won't use bell pepper. I'm going to take these back to the store. Don't you hate that, y'all? You buy something from the store, you get it home, and you like, why they put this on the shelf? But you know what? That's my fault because I should have looked at it. I just grabbed it. I was in a rush. That's okay. All right, so my mushrooms are pretty much almost done. Now I'm gonna add my spinach to that. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Y'all know my phone be overheating. So you add, yes, okay. So to the skillet, so I added my spinach, and then I added some of the geo powder. I added some geo powder, and I added a little black pepper. I'm gonna turn this off now. Take it off the fire. So we can take it off the fire. Come over here. Let me just grab my thing real quick. Right, I have a little rubber mat here. Let me get this back in the camera. Okay. So yeah, so while we were gone, I added some of Dr. Kim's Geo powder, and then I added some black pepper. That was it. And then I added the egg, and that's our egg. That's our egg Florentine. Oh my God, where y'all go? Hold on, y'all. I just lost y'all, didn't I? Oh no, I'm still there, but where am I? I can't find it on my screen. Hold on, y'all. Oh Lord. Oh wait, maybe I'm there. There I am. Okay, I can't find myself on the screen, but I found myself. Okay, so that's our egg Florentine, guys. Okay, we're gonna sit this over to the side. I'm gonna go ahead and take our sweet potato. Sweet potato. Oh, y'all. I left them in there too long. I left them in there too long. I'm trying to mess with this thing. They done burnt up my sweet potato fries. Okay, not a problem. That's okay, because that's what I'm going to do, y'all. I'm going to make it again. This time, I'm not going to leave it in there for 30 minutes. It was actually done probably in 20 minutes. I ain't even going to show y'all what it looked like, because that just hurt my heart right there. What is the GO powder? So the GO powder is the garlic powder substitute. The GO powder, it has, ginger, onion, and other seasonings in it. But it is like the garlic powder replacement. That's what the GO powder is. And the savory and kind seasoning, I use that when I want, like, when you're making like a beef stew or some chicken and you want that like homemade, like real savory taste to it. That's when I add that. But honestly, I add that to any and everything, just to be frankly honest with you. I'm like the lady from the hot sauce commercial. I put that on everything. I do. And now I still want to smell good. Sweet potato. Okay. That's all I need, y'all. Only need one. I'm not going to show y'all what it looks like, but I'll post it later. But right now, it made me mad. My phone down overheated. That's what I get. Okay, so at least you get to see now, Rachel, what I did. So you're going to get your pan with parchment paper. We're going to make a single layer. Single layer of your sweet potato. As you can see, I cut them like really thin. Maybe I'll cut this one down a little bit more. But I had to cut them really thin, which is probably why. Well, no, I'm supposed to cut it thin, but I also didn't have I didn't have the grater, so I don't have as much as I probably should. But anyway, that's okay. So I'm gonna just shorten the time. Your phone was trying to warn you that your sweet potatoes were overheating. Exactly. It probably really was trying to tell me that. And I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. We're just going to do it again real quick. Cut the time in half. Olive oil. We're going to add some GO powder. I don't know what I did with my teaspoon. I probably put it in the sink already. But I'm just going to... And with these seasonings, Rachel, you do not need a lot. Like, you do not need a lot at all. So I got some GO powder, black pepper, and a little sea salt. Let me try. What's that pepper? Okay, and a little sea salt. And cornstarch. Let me get cornstarch. Is that separate from her seasonings? No. The Geo powder is I think those are the only two seasonings she has. The Geo powder and the kind and savory powder. I think those are the only two. So then we mix it together. Put it back in a single layer. And this time we're gonna watch what time these bad boys. Okay. Alright. And then we're gonna go ahead and put them in the back in the oven. I'm gonna still leave it at 375. I'm just gonna adjust the time. I really don't think it needed that much time. Okay. So while we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and set up our parfait. Let me grab my parfait cup. Look, guys, look what I have. I have my cooking jello show. I got new glasses for the cooking jello show, although my name has changed to cooking gels show. So I do have these, which is why you want to make sure that you're on the show. Okay, you're on the show Sunday because you might just win a cup. Hey, Granny. You might just win a cup. So we're going to use my cooking jello show cup for our parfait. So I'm going to grab my Greek yogurt. I just dropped all the rest of the mushrooms. That's what I get. Hold on. No, you can't eat these. Get back. Get back, nigga. Get back. I don't even like mushrooms. Hold on, y'all. Whew. I'm getting my extra stuff in too. Okay. No. Ah. Get back. Get out. Alright, 1 second. Okay, y'all heard me fighting with I don't know who CHGFDEPGLMNOP is, but watch yourself now. Oh, that's on YouTube, okay. You know, YouTube, they always got them trolls on them. Be careful, you might get blessed. Might get blessed up in here. Alright, so I'm just gonna add this is I'm probably gonna that's about like a half a cup maybe. Oh, y'all can't see. Okay, so that's about a half a cup. I can hear my mom right now. Girl, all that clanking. Look, I'm not cooking unless I'm clanking. Okay, let me put this back. And I'm going to grab a lime, guys. If I can't get it. Okay. So I'm grabbing a lime. Because I like to put some lime juice on my fruit. I'm just giving it a nice roll. Hi, Ziggy. Yeah, y'all know he right here by my feet. You know I'm fussing, clinking. I know, right? Alright, so I'm just gonna take just a little piece of lemon. I'm just gonna put that on my fruit, just a little bit, because I definitely don't want it to curd on my stomach. You know, that happened to me once before, y'all. You do not want them type of problems. Y'all ever had like some lemon and dairy? If you haven't, don't try it. Because it's one of those things like you don't know you messed up. It's like that TikTok, you know that TikTok thing, and it's like, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. That's how you gonna be. You drink you some dairy and some lemon, like so. What did I have? I think I had some rice with some butter. Like it was stupid, y'all. I had rice with some butter and grit and sugar. Yes, butter and sugar go on rice. I had butter and sugar on my rice. But then I had some lemonade, baby. I was little, so my system. I mean, now my system is cool. Like I think I can do that now. But back then, I felt something was wrong, and I was like, I don't feel too right. So I remember going to the teacher like, listen, I don't feel too, and I couldn't even get feel out all the way, and I was like, that. So be careful, y'all. If your systems are sensitive. What you making? I am making again my sweet potato. Oh, I can't do it from there. Hold on. I'm making a sweet potato hash brown. Which let me check. Okay, y'all. After I tell her what we making, I'm taking it out. I'm making a sweet potato hash brown. We put a little sea salt, black pepper, Dr. Kim's GO powder, and some cornstarch. Put that on there. We're making a fruit parfait. And I already made my eggs. Here's my eggs. My egg Florentine with spinach and mushroom. Okay, so I told her what we're making. I'm about to take these sweet potato fries out. My sweet potato hash browns, I should say. Let me see. Okay, just a little bit longer, y'all, okay? Maybe by the time I get the parfait together, that'll be ready. All right, so we got like a half a cup of I caught a glimpse of Ziggy. He made a quick cameo always. I checked my sweet potatoes. Thank you. Just a little bit longer. Once I put the once we get our parfait together, it should be golden. Okay. So back to this. So I just added just a little bit of lemon juice to my fruit. That also helps it from like turning colors. At least your apples. So I'm just gonna dump my fruit in there. Oh, and my fruit, I have Granny Smith apples. I have a pear, chopped up pear. I have oranges. I have blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. Ooh, that pear was good. That was a pear. That was so good. And that's it. Apple, pear, blueberry. Let me put a blueberry in there. Orange, blackberry, and strawberries. Put some more oranges in mine. Okay. And then, y'all, I'm gonna take the sweet potatoes out. I think. No, they're not crunchy yet, y'all. Okay. Let me finish the parfait. She said Jello cracker. And then I just like to sprinkle. I mean, you can put more yogurt on top, but I'm okay with that. We're not putting no more. So like I said, I only use a little bit of granola. I don't even use because for a half a cup is 220 calories, and I'm not gonna do that. No, because I might want to eat something bad later. I'm just being honest. So I'm gonna crunch up my oats and honey granola cereal. Grab my honey, because you know some honey a day keeps the doctor away. I don't know. I just said that. I know they say a fruit a day or an apple a day, but then whatever. So there's our parfait, y'all. Let me move this away. There's our parfait. Our vanilla yogurt with our apple, pear, orange, blueberry, raspberry, strawberry, blackberries, our granola, and a little honey. That's our parfait. Alright, I'm gonna take our hash browns out now because I'm hungry. I think that's about as crispy as we're gonna get. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is so there are sweet potato hash browns because maybe I should go on the plate, but turn the oven off. Let me find what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? I'm looking for cinnamon. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm myself. Rosemary. Okay. Oh, that's not it. Okay, y'all. I don't know what happened to my cinnamon. That's okay. You know, cinnamon is a cure-all. I don't know what I did with it. Okay, so let me go get my plate. I'm gonna use a little plate because I like to psych myself. Sometimes you have to do that when you're trying to eat, you know, healthier. So I can't find my cinnamon, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna take my sweet potato hash brown. I used what I use? Pasture raised eggs. Might as well just put the whole egg on there. I didn't put any cheese in my eggs, just spinach, egg. Where y'all at? Spinach, egg, mushroom, some geo powder. I didn't even put pepper. But that's it. That's all I'm making. This is my breakfast. My parfait, my fruit parfait with Greek vanilla yogurt, my egg Florentine, and my sweet potato hash. Oh, and I'm gonna make my tea. Let me make my tea real quick. Y'all want to see these crunchy sweet potatoes? The first batch I made. Let me get a spoon. I can't use the spoon for my parfait. It's the one. Well, maybe not because they got lemon on it. I'm not trying to have no problem. Take a pic. Okay. Where can I get this camera? There we go. Gotta bring this. So I'm just boiling some. Well, y'all ain't got to see me, but I'm gonna make me some tea. I'm gonna have some tea to wash all this down. My detox tea. I just want to talk to you guys about it. It's Dr. Kim's Belly Blaster tea. It cleanses, detoxes, and regenerates. It helps to flatten and heal the belly. Contains organic herbs, vitamins, and minerals. It cleanses the kidneys, cleanses out mucus and parasites. It assists in detoxifying the liver, waste, and metals that are in our bodies. And it helps to repair, feed, and boost cells to live life well. So this is like for me drinking it like morning and night because that's what it tells you to do. Drink a cup in the morning and night. Today is like my second day of doing it morning and night. So yeah, that's that. Take a picture. Okay, hold on. Okay, I took a picture. That's all, y'all. I hope that you all come. Do I deliver? I could. I'm gonna add some pecans. I'm gonna add some chopped pecans to my sweet potato hash. Cause nuts are good for you. And I'm also on my eggs. Oh, I probably should have taken a picture with this, but that's okay. I'm just showing y'all. Oh, I almost cut myself. And then I'm just gonna add like a half of avocado. I did wash my avocado, so don't worry. Just want to add a little bit. Maybe just 2 slices. 2 slices will do for my eggs. I'm gonna make me a salad later, and I'll just use the rest of the avocado. Alright, let me taste this omelet. Well, it's not an omelet, but my Florentine, my fancy Florentine. Yeah. Literally, all I added, I think, was just the Geo powder to the eggs, and a little pepper. That was it. It's good. Now let's try our sweet potato hash. And then I put pecans on mine. I was gonna add a little cinnamon, but I can't find my cinnamon. I love sweet potatoes. I don't care how you make it. It's good. With that Geo and the kind and savory. That's good. That's all I got, y'all. I was hungry. I want somebody to talk to me. But I am gonna grab some water. I'll drink my tea afterwards. But y'all, look what I'll show y'all now. Now that the food came out good and I'm done. But look what happened, y'all, when I left them in there for too long. Y'all see that? Wait, hold on. This camera. Look what happened. So I think maybe like 10 minutes is good. 15 minutes is good, okay? You don't need no 30 minutes. They lied to me. For the Geo and the tea. Okay, this is the, let me show you the, this is the other one on Rachel. The kind and savory seasoning. This is the other seasoning. So she's got the Geo. She got the Geo powder, the garlic powder replacement, and the kind and savory one. And I use both of these. Literally, I use them in everything. Anything I cook, I'm putting some Geo powder and savory and kind in it. What you laughing at, Mom? Really sweet potato hash brown is a hit. My fruit. Let me wrap my fruit up. You think the kind and savory is included? Oh, okay. If it is, then that's good. If it's included, it's good. But I bought the. Now, if you go on her website, they have she has where you it's the 2-in-1, like 2-for-1 type of thing. Then yes, it has the cake, the kind and savory, and the Geo together. That's the one that I bought. Where I got both of the the bundle. She has a bundle where you get the kind and savory and the Geo powder for like I think it's like $65 or something, or $35. I don't know, something like that. Hmm. Hey Tiara, my old classmate from St. Bernardine. Okay, welcome. I gotta watch more often for more rest. Yes, yes, absolutely. Definitely check out on Sunday. Sunday, I'm having a naturopathic doctor. I think I'm saying that right, naturopathic. But Dr. Prince, he's gonna be on the show. He's actually helping me as well to transition into eating more healthier, eating more live food, and just getting a better understanding of food, because I think a lot of times when we're trying to eat healthy, or we need to cut out things, we get so caught up on what we can't have that we don't focus or even try to understand what we can have, right? So that's why I want him to come on the show to talk to us about one, to talk, he's going to be talking about how to reverse, diseases and degenerative diseases that come through the bloodline. But he's also going to be talking to us about, how we should be eating to live and not live to eat. Okay, and so he's our official Cooking Gel Show health advisor. So I'm really excited to have him on the show. He gonna get us right, y'all, because I gotta get it together. So he gonna help us, okay? So I don't know if he's seen me work out. Well, Auntie Tina, I may talk back, okay? I may talk back. I may have some, a line to say, but I'm gonna do what you say. I'm gonna eventually do it, and you're gonna be right. So, but we're gonna do this together. So that's why the new show, coming into the new show, I wanted us to get on the good foot, learn, get some education about how we should be eating and what we should be eating. And then he's going to talk probably a little bit about eating for your blood type. And, there are different things that he's going to speak about. It's not all going to be on Sunday's show. So I don't want you guys to think that everything is just going to be on Sunday. He is going to come back to our show to give us some updates, give us some more tips to really help us and get us on the right track. So definitely, Sarah, it's so good to see you. Happy New Year to you and your family. So yes, definitely, I hope that was this, y'all. I would let the air out this thing. But definitely watch the show on Sunday. You will definitely get some good answers and tips on eating healthy. I completed the 21-day raw through the Wakanda platform. I lost waist, yeah, and inches off my waist. Absolutely, yeah. You can definitely see the difference in your photos. I'm not at the 21-day raw yet, but I'm definitely gonna be at the 21. Detox and getting myself prepared for only raw foods. Although I'm sure Dr. Prince, he actually sent me a message the other day, and he's like, you're gonna have to do this, right? And I'm like, I know. I'm gonna do it. We gonna do it. What time? So 3:00 Sunday, January 16th at 3:00 Central Standard Time. That's when the show starts. And Dr. Prince, he'll be with us as long as he can. He does have an obligation at 5. So we'll have him from 3 up until 5:00 time. But 3:00 is when the show starts. And we're making, Tiara, if you go back on my page, or even if you go to the Cooking Gel Show page, I posted the ingredients. We're going to be making a Swiss chard cabbage, stuffed cabbage. And so I put in there, alternatives. Okay, so instead of using like beef, lamb would probably be like the best meat that you would want to choose. So I put lamb and other alternatives. So I will make some with lamb, and then I also have like Impossible meat. So I'll be doing both of those to kind of compare. And then with that, we're gonna wash it down with a carrot ginger apple juice. And so I'm excited about that drink as well because sometimes I gotta get away from the lemonades and the other teas and stuff like that. Although I like water, like I'm not the person who's like, oh, I can't drink plain water. No, I can drink plain water, but every now and then it's like I want something else. So we're going to be making a carrot ginger apple juice. So we're going to have fun with using our fruits and vegetables to make our drinks. And one thing he told me, and he'll be saying it probably multiple times on the show on Sunday, is we have to learn how to make food our medicine. So that is the ultimate goal, so that we need to just get healthier, guys, because we don't know a lot of times when things are going wrong until we go to the doctor and it's too late. And all they can do is just help your symptoms, and all they can do is just, make you comfortable. So what we're trying to do is get ahead of the game. We're trying to stop the decrease in health and all those things so that we can be healthy and whole and do what we need to do without having to go to the doctor every month, every week, every day, or whatever for our symptoms. So 3:00 p.m. Tiara, join the show. I'll be live on Facebook, on my page. I'll be live on the Cooking Gel Show page. I also will be on live on YouTube. So you want to make sure that you if you want to watch on YouTube, make sure you like, share, subscribe so that you get the alerts when I come on live. When you get to the 21 days, I'll help you through it. Thank you, bro. Ooh, yes. So looking forward to cooking with you. Yes, I can't wait. Do we need a juicer? Yes. So, well, yes and no. So if you like pulp, or if you like the fruit and vegetable skin in your drink, then you just need a blender. But if you want just the juice only, no pulp, no skin from your fruit or vegetable, then yes, you want to get a juicer for that. So I don't even have no slides to even show y'all what what you need. Let me see. Can I share? I think I can share my screen. Hold on. Let me see, y'all. I'll go to the ingredients. 1 second. Just garlic exit. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do either. Oh, there we go. Let me pull up. Here we go. Let me go back here to share my screen. Okay, hold on. Is it this tab? Yeah, this the one. Okay. So, can y'all see this? Can y'all see this? I don't know if y'all can see. Hold on. I thought y'all could see sharing this tab. Well, I don't know, y'all. I thought I would be able to, but let me do it this way. Let me do it this way right here. Whoopsies. Hold on, I want to change my camera around. Okay, y'all. So this is this out the way. All right. So the menu consists of we're making Swiss chard stuffed cabbage, carrot, apple, and ginger juice. So for your Swiss chard, you're gonna need 2 bunches of Swiss chard, 2 small onion, 3 garlic cloves, 3 carrots or 1 carrot and 1 parsnip, 2 tablespoons of olive oil or vegetable oil, fine sea salt. You're going to need 3/4 cup of rice or rice alternative, 3/4 pound of ground lamb or alternative, a half a teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 quart of canned tomatoes, or let's say 28-ounce can of whole peeled tomatoes. And then the ingredients for our juice, you're going to need a half a cup of water, 1 large apple, 1 large carrot, that'll be about 3 ounces, an inch fresh ginger, and ice cubes. And what I do? Hold on, y'all. I was trying to get to the utensils. Let me go back. There we go. Utensils. So for the utensils, you're gonna need a cutting board, knives, knives, fork, spoon, blender or juicer, a small strainer. If you don't have a juicer and you don't want the peels in your, the skin in your drink, then you want to use a strainer. You're gonna need a cup, 1 to 2 large pots, 1 to 2 large sauteing pans, and serving plates. So that's what you're going to need for the show. And I'm gonna stop sharing because it didn't share at all anyway. I thought it was. Ooh, I'm so glad that pecan thing was closed because I would have dropped all those pecans. I was mad. But that's it, y'all. My food's gone cold now because I'm talking. That's okay. I'm still eating. I hope you guys have a fabulous Friday. The girl about to reheat this breakfast. It's so good. Oh, I didn't show my parfait. That's what I wanted to do. Get that orange right now. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. The pear is so good. This pear is almost outshining the apple and orange. Love you too. Alright, so yeah, for real. I'm gonna go. Let me take a snack in it too. Let me go for real. Alright, guys. So I'm gonna get out of here so I can eat my food. I have some other things I need to do business wise. But just make sure you guys join me on Sunday for the Cook and Joe show. Again, that's 3 o'clock 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. Dr. Eric Prince, the naturopathic doctor, is going to be on the show. You guys do not want to miss this show. We're going to get some great information. Okay, some information is going to help save our lives. Okay, help save our children as well. Because y'all, I thought, let me get my face together, because I saw this baby. This girl was like 7 years old, looking like she was 14, 15 years old. And I said, oh my goodness, like, don't get me wrong. Okay, so I'm not gonna say it because I'm on my business page too. But y'all know how I talk. Like, I was developed. Okay, because that just ran in the family. But baby, some of these kids, it's like it's got to be them jumbo wings. Got to be the jumbo wings. Mm-mm. So we have to be careful of what we're giving our children, because some of this stuff is pumped up with all these hormones and all this stuff, and then you wonder why your kids are overdeveloped. You wonder why your kids are just huge, okay? And it's because of some of the food that we're giving them. So you don't want to miss the show. You don't want to miss the Cooking Gel show, period, this year, okay? This year I have some great people that are lined up that are going to be on the show to give us some information, to help educate us, to help save our lives. So you guys make sure you go to the Cooking Gel show page on Facebook. Make sure you join the page. Make sure you also go on YouTube. So if you're on Facebook, it's okay to go over to YouTube too. So go over to YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you get notifications of when the show is live. So you don't want to miss that. And then I'm going to be in the shop tomorrow. So I'll probably go live tomorrow. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I didn't look at that. I just know I got a client. So I may go live at the shop. So you guys enjoy your Friday. Happy Friday. Let your hair down. I had to put mine up because I need to do mine. But let your hair down. It's Friday. We made it to the weekend. I think this is like the second week of January. So enjoy. Okay? Enjoy. Be safe. Yes, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Yes, guys. That doesn't cost you guys anything. Like, subscribe, and share. So, I love y'all, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll go live. But if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll definitely will see you on Sunday on the Cook and Jail Show with Dr. Eric Prince. So, I love you guys. Have a blessed, safe weekend. See you guys later. Bye.